Okay. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Any doubts?
I'm good.
Okay, fine. Now we'll check. Today we'll see the how it will running cron tab. So, for example, we are saying here. Okay, star by every 5 minutes if you think. Okay, every 2 minutes we'll put uh, star and then star and then star and then star. So here I am writing home. So this is a path, and here is the file name called demo.sh. So to edit the cron tab, then we'll go for the cron tab -e. Okay, so when you come here, okay, I'm removing entire thing, this one. So I placed this. Okay, so now I am saving this. So when you check it now, cron tab -l is a command to check whether the jobs any available or not. So currently I have one job. So what is the time now? 18:42.
Yeah, how to save that file?
Yeah, Control X and then Y.
Okay.
BS-EF. It will be kickoff 45, I think. So whether the job is running or not, how we can check? With the help of ps-ef command. So it will be sure that whatever jobs it's running in background server. Okay.
So here we can use PS-F demo.exit.
So 43. Okay. So ps -ef. So instead of searching everything, if you go for this way, so easily we can able to find. Okay, this is a job scheduled. So 6:44 when it initiated, 6:44 it started. So this is a process. Hello, are you able to
Yes,
understand?
Harish.
Yeah, like this we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
check. So when you go for now, there is a command called echo. Echo we all know, right? So what is the purpose of echo? To print the messages. Okay, echo. And if you give now, what is output here? Same. If you give double quotes also, same only. Okay, to print the user understanding message in console or else log. Okay, so now e-grep we already seen, right? So that two extensible or not, two words at a time if you able to search means either we go for grep hyphen capital E or else e-grep directly instead of hyphen E. Okay, So now exit also we already seen, right? To control D to exit while discussing shortcuts. I tell, right? Okay. Now there is a command called du. So du is a command to show the disk spaces, while in real time if you go, maybe sometimes it will come mails the server is overloaded or server disk space is very low, you have to perform the cleanup options, cleanup activity, something they will drop the mails. So that time we need to check whether where, so maximum data there. So if you go for def hyphen h means, so it will be display the entire server level disk space information. Like I have these are the folders available. So from here there is a one root directory, one dev directory, one run and run log, run system. So here it is take 15. So I don't think in my system there is no disk space. If we go here, so more than 90, maybe they will put the threshold levels either 90 or 85 like this. So if you reach that one, they will drop the mails to perform the cleanup activity. So that time we need to check which folder we are getting. For example, this is a 95 location means, then we need to go for the root directory. And from here, we need to check which folder it's taking a lot of memory. So DS. If you take DU, so it will take a lot of things.
So here can we give DUI and SKH or
Everything same only, but here lot of files we have right in root directory, we can't perform that one. I will show you somewhere. uh, Set. So okay, Suresh. Okay, here we have two files, right? Here will perform. So if you perform normally du hyphen s, so it will be display the entire this all files how much size in directory level. It's not server level. Okay. So in Unix directory, what is the total amount of size? Okay, both same only. If you go for h means, so it folder wise it will be show. So ram, so this folder have 4k and okay, ram have 48, inside ram Suresh is a 4k and around totally 92. So here some few files also available, right? So it won't show the files. If you want to check files again, so this is a command ls hyphen l capital S R H A. So it will take as a 20 and this is a 8 and this is a 4 and these are the but small files only. So like this we can find the largest file, whether that is needed in your further future. So if you still you want means you need to compress that one. If you don't want that one means we can able to delete. Okay.
so Suresh here capital S means LS hyphen L
Size
capital S.
size.
Normally H if we give H also it will gives the size in KBs and MBs, right?
So H means only give the sizes only. Huh? But what about the H here? S means it will become the first largest size and then second on below size. See here 20 here,
Sorting order.
sorting order. So largest file it will come the first. So easily we no need to search about everything.
Got it.
And we have one more command called free. So totally how much amount size we have, how much used, so how much catchy. So as part of developer point of view, a free, a top, mountain, so there are the few commands. It won't it's mainly concentration on admin level, like how many process running on. If you maybe anytime server will be going slow, so the time they will check. So why it's slow? Is there anywhere memory taking more time, or else any process running? Okay, any process taking long time. So they will check everything here. As a developer point of view, you see here, if you take this one, so how much time it's running, it's at 10 minutes. If you're taking any processor, it will take 24 hours means, that is actually it need to complete it by 12 hours only means, admin people according to, they will take action and they will try to resolve that. Okay, so top is also on command. It will also show the system performance wise, like how many processes running, so which one it's take, how much time. See here, tasks, CPU total 152 running, 2 is running, 149 is sleeping, 2 stopped, 0 zombie, you know. Hmm? Hello.
No.
So it's like a child
Yeah,
processor.
no.
Hmm?
No.
Okay. Hmm. I think somewhere repeated. Okay, so host name means it will be show the, so server name in characters. Okay, so if you want to find the IP address of the server, the this means,
Hostname hyphen I.
hmm,
Hostname hyphen I.
okay, so for example, so maybe that is like that is different name, server name, so that is not in this system, that is not the server, but that is different server. So we want to know the IP address, we know only character wise. If that time host name hyphen I if you give means, it won't work. Why means, it will be refer only current existing host, right? For example, I have one more server, Suresh. So if I want to, I know Suresh only server name, characters wise. I want to know the IP address of that one means, how I can know? Okay.
NS lookup is command is
uh, ns lookup and then space like Suresh will give. Okay, it will be print the host. Okay, and
example
then,
of the NS lookup.
so help and man both same only, compared to help, man is a more readable and more comfortable also users. So check with more only, man only instead of help. Okay, so here pst means, so not pst, ps hyphen ef, background process running. So we already seen that before. It will be tell you the whatever jobs we are running in background in server level, not user level. Okay, whatever running, it will everything it will display. For example, in that server, if you have 10 1,000 users, so 1,000 hours in 500 users, they run everyone one job, so 500 jobs it's running in background. So all jobs, whatever jobs in running in server background, we can able to see, but we can't able to stop. So whatever we have only users, like if I'm this is, if you take this is, so Python is a processing background running, so Suresh. Okay, so this is the owner of me only, so that time I can able to kill this one. Okay, so why it's running when still, so if I uh, uh, automatically it will be started Python. When you want to work on Python means, automatically it's every time it's working on means, here automatically it will connect it. So or else whenever you want to connect to the Python, then we need to run manually. That is no need. So that's why whatever softwares we have, and then whatever jobs it's 24/7 it's running, everything it's running. Okay, so it's a server level. If you want to find the user level, means there is a command called jobs. Okay, jobs user level. If anyone stopped any jobs, and that means Suresh level. Anyone run any jobs, so running jobs and stop job, everything it will show. Only instead of checking all in server, so in that server only whatever jobs you run, so that one easily we can able to check. Okay.
So Suresh, here the PSIF it is giving output, right? It will be giving the output in sorting order, right? As the time.
I didn't get you.
So it will be giving the output, right? PS-EF. So it
Uh-huh.
is giving the output as per the time sorting order,
Yes, yes,
right?
jobs whatever it's running, ps hyphen if you observe here, see, it will become the time wise. Okay, not name wise everything. So when it's
Okay.
time increasing, it will come the fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so next, so jobs we discuss, and then kill. So kill is a command to kill the job. For example, demo vi demo. So here I am giving, okay, 10 I am giving. What is that? Demo.sh. It's running in background. If you want to see means, so it's see here. This is user level running. That's why I am only run. That's why I give you as a jobs and stuff. Okay, that job is completed now. Okay, we'll put it as a thousand. Then easily we can explain everything. Now it's running background. Okay, this is the, okay, PSID. So when you see here, so whatever jobs I'm running, I can able to see with the help of jobs only. Or else if you go for PS-EF also, it will work. Okay, okay. So here it's running still. If I want to kill this one means, hello.
So a small doubt.
Uh,
Here, here in the above PS-EF output, sleep 100, it is giving different process ID, 2568. But for this demo, it is giving 2571.
okay, we'll say I'm trying to kill this one. So kill, and then iPhone 9. So and then no such a process. I think that is differ. I think maybe. Okay, so I'll try to kill this one. No such a process.
2568, I think.
Hmm?
2568 is the process ID.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, now completed anyway. See, now we'll try same. Kill iPhone 9. So 2578. Okay, killed. So this is a process ID, so I can kill that one. So if you unfortunately if you run any job, okay, so the time if you want to kill immediately, then we'll go for the kill. So space -9. -9 means forcibly. Okay, and then process ID. So there is a command called kill all also. So anyway, though that command we can't use anywhere. Why means if you kill all means whatever jobs in running in server level, everything it will gone, not only use. Okay, that's why only kill only will use for our purpose. Okay. So less also we seen, right? So last class, and then logout and then exit, both are same only mostly. See here, so if I am performing here exit, so it will come again Suresh, right? So if I performing here okay, so when we'll go for use logout. Okay, so I'm giving here exit. So now if I give logout, bash logout not login shall use exit. So instead of bash logout, okay. See, normally logout means normally here if I'm there means if I press exit, then it will stop the all jobs. One more time if I press exit, then it will become mm, uh, out of the screen. So logout only it will be used whenever you will log in any other user. Okay. So that time if you want to come out that from there to before, then that scenario we can use the logout. So mostly everywhere it will work the exit instead of logout. So always we'll go for the exit only.
Suresh, here if you are going to SU Raja user, and then if you try to use logout, will it works?
No, it's not working here. That's why I'm saying theoretical. Practical I'm trying to show. See here.
Okay. Yes, yes.
So logout. So here also it's showing use instead of log exit only.
Okay, okay.
So logout, and then there is a command called NoHope. Okay. So NoHope means, so if I'm running, so vi and demo.asset, so here I'll say 5 seconds. Okay, I think I'm Raja user, right? Okay, one step back. Okay, now so if I run normally like this, so output here, output where it's printing in console itself
Same
it's
screen.
printing. So if you use NoHope, okay, so when you use a NoHope, okay, so output here in console it won't print. So if you don't have nohub.out file, then first time it will create that file in same directory. If already that file available, then output will be appending in this file. If we run 1000 times, in 1000 times its output will be appended to that file. Okay. In whatever information we are printing in console, so it's not a mandatory everything it need to come in log. Okay, that time if we use a NoHope, so whatever information it's printing in console, so we can't able to monitor right every time in console. So if you use a NoHope, so every information it will be moved to the NoHope. If you once completed, if you don't want means you can able to remove that. So a reference purpose we can maintain that. So if you want to see output now, so here, see here, data it's printed. So if I perform one more time, see here still completed also it will be still it will wait normally how it will working. So if you open again 2 times it's appending. Have clear guys?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, Suresh.
yeah.
Yes,
So
Suresh, normally we use this NoHope for background project also, right? If
no,
you're
no,
running any
no,
script.
that's what that will I'm telling now. So even no hub which given also, so still it's here only running, it's not completing, right? So if you want to run background means, so we have to use the ampersand. Ampersand is a background running, not no hub. So most of the people's confused. What is the meaning of no hub means? They'll say it's used to run the background. Okay, we'll see now. Observe. So it's running background. So see, it came out of the loop. Even the job is completed or not, still it will running the background. So now the job is completed. So the output will be available in no hub place. Okay, if you want, even if I remove this no hub also, it's not a problem. So background it will run. So it's running in background. So data it will be printed in console only. See here, console only to printed. See, sleep completed. Okay, so why we are giving background no hub means, so it's also running in background, but what happen whenever every line it's printing in console means, here only it will printing, we can't able to even if you're typing one thing means it will come one more line, then it will go next line. It's coming irritating, we can't able to do anything. That's why we use a combination of nohub as well as ampersand. Ampersand is a background process, nohub is a appending console data to the nohub.out file. Okay, yeah guys, are you able to understand? How clear?
Yes,
Hello.
Yes, Suresh.
Yeah, okay, so there is one more command called pass wd. So this is a command to change the password of the current user. For example, current user is a Suresh. So when you're asking here, it will ask the current password. When you give the current password, it will ask new password, confirmation password, and it will become the message successfully changed password. So next time on if you login means new password if you give, it will work. Old password if you give, it won't work. Okay. And then pwd. pwd is a command, it will be show the present working directory. Okay, okay, now scd means stream editor. What is the use of this one means, we can able to change the file, change the content inside a file. Okay, without open file also, without open file. Okay, for example, I have a file called demo.sh. Okay, so here instead of script I need to place it as a Suresh. Okay, so scd, so s means a subject, subject name is old, name is script, so replacing name is what is that, Suresh, and then demo.sh. Can you check now what is that, is it changed or not? Yeah, it's changed. So instead of script, here Suresh available. So it will be just checking purpose, either it's replacing a clearly or not. Okay, so if you want to, if you open the file, so still old data only existing. If you want to permanently replace means, then instead of here SCD, here we need to use the option called I insert. So that time it won't show the output in console directly, it will replace the data in that file. Okay. Okay, so I make another document for SCD. So SCD find grep and awk hawk. So these are the important commands in real time. Scripting wise also we can use more and more these commands only. Okay, so for that way I gave one more document for that, and I'll try to explain few things. Remaining things you can go through the document. So wherever you have doubt, let me know. I'll try to explain that. Okay, is it clear? It's very easy only, it's not a big deal. Okay, I'll take this file. Okay, this is my Unix is a great OS, Unix is a open source, Unix is a free OS. So learn operating system, Unix, Linux, which one you choose. Okay, this is a file content. Now I saved, so I have a file called, so file 1. Okay, see here, same I perform, right? SCD, yes, Unix, Linux. So what happened when you perform this command?
Instead of Unix, it is giving Linux.
Everywhere or only one place?
Everywhere, I think.
No, check it once, file. So see here, so this is a line content, right? So I'm replacing Unix plus Linux. So Unix, Linux, okay, replaced, is a great OS. So Unix, only Unix. So here only
So in the
file.
end, we need to use G.
Hmm?
In
So
the end,
why
we need
it's
to give
replacing? Slash
G.
globally. So here
Yeah.
how to say means, it will be if you don't give means first occurrence only it will replace. Okay, it won't replace everywhere. So if you want to replace all places means, then we have to go for the G means globally, wherever that file Unix is find, so you need to immediately replace it as a Linux. Okay, okay, that is like this. I give the few examples. So explanation also will given what is the use of that one on this one. Okay, so if I want to replace only second row, I don't want anything here, so I want to replace only one. So if I give two, what happen, what is the difference, have you observed? So only in second position of the Unix place only it will change. So second position means only this is a second position, so here it will change it, Linux. So is there anywhere like a second position of Unix? No, nothing, so it not yet replaced as anywhere. Okay. Okay, these are the interview questions. So how to change the content without open the file, or I want to change the, so second position onwards, or else only I want to change the second position, entire file, how you can change. So these kind of questions they will ask. If you practice this, you can able to So gave the responses. So already G we seen. Okay, what is the meaning of 3G here? Hmm?
from from third position till the end of the file.
Yes, from third position onwards till end of the file. That is okay. So this is the delimiter replacing. So normally we are using the slashes only. Okay, normally we are using the slashes only. Okay, if you want to change the slash only means, then we have to go for this way. Okay, http slash and then anti. I said right before when demo class, I think. For example, if you want to print echo, so dollar 1200. What is the meaning of this? Okay, what is output here? Hello.
$1,200.
Only 200 it came. Why means
1,200.
dollar one is a there are already predefined information. So to avoid that one, we have to give the symbol, escape symbol. Then that time it will print the entire information. So like they already defined some terminology for the dollar one in Unix. So if I don't want to execute the terminology in Unix for that one, we need to use escape characters. So then it won't uh, use the inside dollar one functionality in Unix. Simply as it is it will print. Like here also same. Okay. So wherever whatever existing already, there is a
So
format.
Suresh, my doubt is,
Mm. Yeah, go ahead.
here whenever we are using special character sets, then only we can. So whenever we are using special characters, then only we are using this forward slash, right?
Not a special character. So that is already defined.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, please go ahead.
It's not a special character, I'm saying. So here, so if I want to change HTTP is colon www dot nextgen 4IT dot in. Okay, this is. So if I want to change this both slashes. Okay, so normally how we can write SCD. So yes, and then if you want to change that symbol means if you make it like this, is it work? It's what is the meaning of this is the meaning of here in SCD. So it's like a separating the word, right? If you give
Yes.
this is okay, so something it's related. Okay, so this is subject, so here Naresh there, so Suresh it's Naresh replacing. So if I want to replace here, if I want to replace this symbol means if I put this symbol here it will work. It won't work. Why?
No, no.
It's it will be get ambiguity. Okay, that's why they are giving like this. Okay, see here. So they are changing HTTP colon. So already they are giving this symbol. They want to change this one, this one also. Okay, so HTTP place in HTTP place they are replacing as a www. So HTTP double colon we have. So that one escaping character they are giving, and then they are trying to acceptable for that. Okay.
Can you please type the example in the notepad and show us? I'm in confusion where we are giving forward slashes or backward
See
slashes.
here. Why you getting confused? I'm not yet understanding. See here. I am replacing instead of HTTP www. Okay.
Okay.
So HTTP I colon up to HTTP colon I put. What about this
Okay.
two? Okay. So this two I want to give this one, right? This one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, this one it's here.
Oh,
This is different case, but that's why I give one escape character. How clear?
okay,
So
okay,
again we have
okay,
one
okay.
more slash. So that's why I give one more escape character. So still this is completed. So this is an entire word.
Raj, can you explain once again?
So if you
Okay,
observe
okay.
clearly, you also can understand. See here. Okay.
Yes, yes,
Remove
yes.
SCD. I am saying subject. So here I am saying HTTPS
HTTP
column
column.
up to now completed. So this slash, if I give this slash, so here only it will complete the data. So I want to
Yes.
include this one also. So for that one, I am giving here one black slash and then forward slash. So it will
Okay,
treat it as a slash. So again I have one more slash, right? So that's why I am giving one more black slash and then forward slash. So here I am closing this one. Okay. So till now,
clear. Yes.
okay, till now, so one word. Okay, from
Okay.
here, so what I need to replace www. Okay, this is a one word
Yes. Yes.
under demo.sh.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, simple thing. I'll escape character wherever that is
Yeah.
skip that functionality, then we'll go for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Got
like
it.
yeah, so here also see, so it's a simple thing only. Okay, you go through once, it will be understanding it very easily. Here explanation also there. You try to copy a file and then work out. I will send you today only files. Okay, so this is one more, like whatever data Unix, wherever Unix we have. Okay, I want to get the flower brackets for that. So and so square brackets and same information we are making as a and brackets, square flower brackets. Okay, so why only here only it will coming? So if you give the G, entire places it will come. Okay, that thing you need to remember. Okay, if I give double ampersand, then this word will be printed double time. So if you give 10 times, 10 times that word will be repeated. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
Suresh, can you explain this? Said Unix, Linux, something file is there. File yeah, cursor is there, right? That line.
see here. So SCD and then a subject. So here
Okay.
up to this is one word.
Okay.
To say. Okay, I'll copy outside. Here it's very difficult to. Okay, from up to one word. So why we are giving again this one escape characters means they can brackets is a special characters. To as it is it need to read means we are giving as a
Okay.
escape character. So here also
Okay.
bracket will there. Wherever special character we have, so in front of that word or that character we have to give the so escape character. So this is a Linux part. So here also special character brackets we have, right? So we are printing that one.
Okay. Number
So
also special character.
uh,
Yeah. Two before two also backslash character is there.
see here. Up,
Two after
yeah,
two.
yeah, 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 yeah. I'm saying it's telling. So where is that? So up to here, not here. Okay, up to here,
Yeah. Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yes. Yes.
So here, here, yeah. So they are giving that. It's depend upon the situation. Normally, it's not a special character, but if you treat it two means, maybe if there is any functionality for that, then it will be definitely will use wherever. If you're throwing anything, for example, if I'm before I said right, $2 like this, if you it's taking anything, then we have to give that one, or else we'll try to execute this one. You'll get the clear. More what is that file name called? File one. Okay, clear. More file one. Okay, this is okay. SCD. So then what happened here? So Unix is a great OS, Unix is a open source, Unix is a free. So learning. This word is not yet available in your. Okay, see here. It's
Jumbling the word.
Swapping, reversing. So how clear that word? It's like not.
Second word to first word. Yeah.
So same word, it will be repeat. Swap.
Okay.
So see here. We gave an example also here. Parentheses need to be escaped with the / characters. Another example, if you want to switch to word Unix Linux to Linux Unix. Okay. So like this will go. So -p means it's print as it duplicates. So if you, what is the meaning of this one? So Unix replacing so actually 3 lines we have here output. So here what happened? Unix is a great OS. Unix is number one anything. So it's like it will be printed as a duplicate. Every line it will
So
make it as a duplicate.
wherever Unix and Linux words are there, those 2 lines only it is printing
Yes.
several times.
Yes. Okay. So you go through once this. So if you face any issue anywhere or if you have any doubt, let me know. I'll try to explain for that. Okay. So
Can
here,
you share the document, please?
yeah, I'll share. So like here also direct examples will given. So example and then description of that one. Above will give example and then output also. You go through once, you'll get clearly. Okay, I'll send you this once complete the session. Okay, now so SU we already discussed, right? SU and sudo su. Okay, tile. So ls LART. So if you use tile, so it will print the last 10 records. So here actually how many records? 5. Okay, 9 records we have. If you give entire information again, it will print. Okay, so defaultly tile it will take it as a 10. If you want only 2 means, if you give -2 last 2 only, it will print. If I give -3, it will print the last 3. Okay. So if you want top means, then we'll go for the head. Head also default it will take it as a 10. So if you give whatever how many do you want, so you can give that. So if you give the 5, it will be written as a 5. Okay, like this. Okay, these are the tile and head. Okay, here one point of interview question here. So if you want to find lost to, I want to only, for example, so I want only this file.txt. I want to print only the file.txt. How we can print? They'll ask interview point of question. So how, tile head. So then how we can do? Anyone?
LSF and LDRS and the
Sorry.
base file name.
Okay, so here this is output. So they'll ask interview question. So I want to print only file.txt. How we can print? Okay, that is interview question. So
ls and file name.
ls. Okay, ls and file I
Then
know.
the file name, file dot.
L star.
So the file, if you
Sorry,
give
file
file,
star.
if you give file name, it will print. But I don't know the file name. I want only last 2 second row.
tail -2.
So then it will come the 2, right? This one I don't want. Anyone? Okay, so that is only one it came.
Out of those two, you are again giving the head.
So tile I get 2. So again I want only file 1. So then I second row only. So then okay. So it's very easy only, but when they are asking interview point of time, I did not say this one. How I can we will get the confused. So they are asking always confusion types of questions only. Okay. So now tar we have already seen, right? And time, it's not that much important here. So it will be system itself take care. So administration level. So like here it's not showing. We will go for real-time server. So when it will start, so server level, user level information it will show here. So VI. Okay. So if you want to make a one file, we'll go for VI. Or if you want to create the empty file, then we'll go for touch. Okay. Okay, so here I am saying dummy.txt or dummy.sh. So once open the file, you need to press insert or else I. So then we can able to write. Okay. Welcome to Unix. Okay, press enter. Something if you write in something wrong, so if you want to delete means press escape. Okay, if you press 1D, okay, if you press double D, entire line it will remove. Okay, so if you press X, character by character it will remove. Okay, control Z means, sorry, uh, uh, X means in compat mode. So X means it's delete only single character. Double D means it will delete the entire row level. Okay. Hello.
Yes.
Okay. So if you want to go here word by word. Okay. Starting word to ending word. Then if you press compatible mode in E. Okay. See, I am skipping word by word. I am going. E.
So X means single character. E means deleting the word.
The E means it's not deleting. See, if you want edit means it will see instead of character by character, it will be word by word. It will be how it will be like in word part will make it as a control and then like see here. For example, I want to go here and then so control. If I am see word by word, I am moving right. Instead of line by line,
Yes.
like this here also. So E is for that.
Okay.
Okay, so save means escape and then shift colon WQ if you want to save the file. If you enter, then it will save. If you don't want save means, so to say colon Q factorial. Okay, forcibly stop also control Z. Okay. Okay, VM state. It's also not that much. So same we'll see right before free, like as this one also, like how much memory swap and CPU allocation. So this one administrator will be take care about this one. So we will use in state level state only. So state like demo file. Okay, so from this in command we'll find the what is the file name, size of the file, blocks, IO blocks. This is a file type, regular file, and then a device inode links. So here ID and then group ID. So here access means uh, access time, A time. Modify means M time. Change means what is that? C time. Okay. So the I'll try to explain bit more clear when you're going to discuss A time, M time. Huh? So that time. WC. What is the meaning of WC? So it will be like a word count.
Word count.
We can able to find here. So for example, how many lines we have? So totally 10 lines we have. So how many characters we have? So 499. How many words we have? Okay, 83 words we have. So it will be useful. Any input file is getting how many records it's getting, we can count input file. So these many records input data we get. So and at the end of the session processing data also will check. So this time and that time processing and getting getting data and processing data both same. So then that entire file successfully so completed. If any mismatching means maybe some records may be failed, so that need to check. So in that scenarios we'll go for the WC.
Suresh,
Hello.
Suresh,
Tell me.
yeah, how to check for a file? How to check for individual file?
Hmm?
For individual file, how do we check word count or lines count?
Okay, cat demo. Okay, then so this one 3 lines we have 8 words, so 53 characters, same only cat, and end of the session we need to give that one. Okay.
Yeah, Suresh.
Yeah. So and we have who and who am I. So who means it will print the so current login users. Who am I means currently existing user. So current user. Okay. So till now any doubts?
No.